Hello students, subject English, class 6, lesson number 1.4, children are going to school. Children, this is very beautiful poem. As we all know, Corona period is going on and we all are away from our school. This poem highlights the reaction of different elements of nature at the sight of children going to school. This beautiful poem translated from बच्चे स्कूल जा रहे हैं, written by Nida Fazli. Children, this poem talks about how natural elements like sky, sun, breeze, fragrance of flowers, trees, particles of earth and pigeons are happy to see children who are going to school. And these natural elements expresses their feelings and happiness in different ways as children find their way to school. Children, now let's learn the poem. Morning lights spreads over the earth. Once again, the sky bows his head in respect for children are going to school. You can see in the picture how the sun spreading his lights to all over the earth. And once again, the sky bows his head. What is the meaning of bows his head? When you are giving respect to someone, you bend your head. So here, sky bows his head in respect for children are going to school. Why sky is giving respect to these children? Because in morning they get up, they dressed up and go to school to learn new things. So sky bows his head in respect for children are going to school. The sun after his morning dip in the river, dressed up in his golden muslin turban, waits and smiles on one side of the road for children are going to school. Children, in this stanza, poet telling us about the morning beauty. Here, the sun is personified. When we see sun from the river shores, we can see that sun is coming from the river. Sun get dipped in the river. It is not reality, but it seems like. Sun is dressed up in his golden muslin turban. You can see in the picture. What is the color of sun? Golden. Muslin means children, cotton, soft cloth. And the turban means head covering along the length of material wound like cap. You all must have seen Sikh people who uses pagdis. So turban is like a pagdis. So that golden color, it seems like that sun is wearing a muslin turban. And the sun waits and smiles on one side of the road. And he waits for whom? And smiles for whom? The sun waits and smiles on one side of the road for children are going to school. So children, in this stanza, poet beautifully explained how the sun is rising. What is the color of morning sun and why sun waits and smiles? Sun waits and smiles for the children are going to school. Through the green-topped branches, breezes sing their songs of blessings. Fragrant flowers awaken the sleepy roads with their melodies. So environment is so happy by seeing children going to school. In this stanza, the green topped branches means top of the tree is dancing, breezing, sing their songs of blessing. The breeze which flows over the branches sing their songs of blessing. The way they are blowing, it seems like that they are singing these songs of blessings. Fragrance of flowers are so nice that awaken the sleepy roads with their melodies. Melodies means, children, beautiful music or tone. So in this stanza, we can see how beautifully poet have explained the environment of morning. At the corner of the lane, the people in his lush deep foliage waves his hands for the children going to school. Children, we all must have observed people tree near the roads. So in this stanza, poet is giving us a beautiful explanation of people tree. At the corner of the lane, the people tree in his lush. Lush means something growing. Deep means very deep inside. Foliage. Foliage means greenery and leafy cover. Waves his hand. Here the people tree is personified. Here people tree is considered as a human being who waves his hand. But here poet wants us to know that how much environment is happy to see children are going to school in the morning. Angels of light have set out. Every road is a gleam at this hour. Every particles of the earth throbs like mother's heart. Angels. Who are angels? Angels are messengers of God. So in this stanza, angel means sun and sky. So sun has set out and spreaded his light all over the earth. And light of a sun have given a gleam to the road. Gleam means shine brightly. At this hour, every particle of the earth throbs like mother's heart. At this hour means, children, the hour of morning when all the children goes to school. So that hour is very beautiful environment hour. So the every particle of the earth in that hour is throbs like mother's heart. Throbs means beat like. Heart gets beat na? Beats like mother's heart. Why it is considered as a mother's heart, children? Because nature is considered as mother. And mother's heart is always full of love and care for her children. So this stanza have beautifully explained that how environment is showing her happiness by seeing children going to school. Time. Sitting on an old roof, flies pigeon in the sky. For children are going to school. Children, in pictures you can see very beautiful pigeons are flying. Correct? Time. Time is always been a hero, children, because time cannot be destroyed. So here time is immortal. So time is sitting on an old roof since very long period of time. Flies pigeon in the sky. As we all know, before starting any good work, we release white pigeons because pigeons are considered as a symbol of peace. So time prevails peace when children are going to school. So children, in this poem, we have studied nature, environment, and how the nature and environment is happy by saying children are going to school. Why nature is getting so happy? Because education is very important for the growth of each and every children. Children, now we are going to study meanings. First one, muslin, a kind of soft cotton fabric. Foliage, greenery and leafy cover. A gleam means shining bright. Melodies means songs. Lush means something growing.